Me pacho, we are moving straight to here Galamsey. Now you have the fight against Galamsey. Now let me take you back to the trending picture on social media. You know be on about modern atimi akoti sa yensu ahodo e de aba o kire se de modern boy abo. So what you see here is a river bodies atwa hwasha. This is the original water we see no, but and say scum the Ghana ni na so ko remnant scum na so pensu anom a 1 2 3 so 3 we nyina say na behu no. So we benom de na wa ogigirigi mame shase mame shase mfam free minua Carlos. Carlos, how do you assess your own government performance in the fight against Galamsey for the past 5 years 9 months 15 minutes?
Thank you very much. Hundo unia baby tiu or show.
Okay.
Adenta Vrena Kosia.
Okay. Maybe I mean, you have no chia me because of home over chia me
almost the brand
for my number, mammy, on farm, family, almost so on farm. And they be a chia or chia.
I was away, Miss Rowe. Does your pay number? Send the mum is here, and I'm from Mr.
Anyway,
Hundo, the fight against Galamsey. It was a year Ghana Nibia as a dear and anyhow. It's say there have been a lot of research. Say in the very near future, no Ghana ye be cranes you pansana ayedin. Yenyibiano anambwa. Sebia nyame anya ya domma insu anto ema wangasa wa harvest rainwater. Engu baby dia Ghana ye be cranes you. When did Galamsey start in this country? A very long time ago. Anamwa.
Yeah, ngoye. Me made the name minutes and ya would ya.
Good.
Nya shokrata on ya. Akoso.
Prior to the 2016 elections. And how besha Galamsey won some year then a buy a pan. Maybe a topical issue. Intina fee. The pundits and the political pundits are no more Ghana ha say you better about a momampeni bia. Yensha omampeni a obetimi a protect your river bodies vis-a-vis and the indiscriminate Galamsey na na ye ewo Ghana. Obekaya eno nema yera John Dramani Mahama. Efa helicopter de Ghana sika egu eto petrol egum se okohwe se ni Galamsey asay yakwaye onfa nko ba bia so de ko chebi okay and okohwe chebi ni biggest opponent the constituency and odi betu dwa se chebi ahemfie kura no ye den ye Galamsey wo.
Did Mahama say that?
Oh rapeni Mahama etu helicopter eko chebi. True or false?
True.
Thank you.
Did Mahama say that?
Okobaye no or say chebi krono Galamsey ni etu bi ahimfie hokre etu bi ho.
Did Mahama say that? Because
what I can go recall, and check and prove me
what
wrong.
What I can recall is honorable attach and make it that.
Go close. And check and prove me wrong. But besides, enka enya populism enka utu helicopter echo will biggest opponent. Enya no na ye ka o de enya no na ye ka. It's a passing comment I made. Okay. I made mami comment. Now, how do we solve Galamsey issues? First of all, se o kachre sebe mpreduasa mpenifo ehwe omanim sebe ashawo ni se ondai ashawo ya in development communications you can say give the person an alternative aramba good enti Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo aban any MPP yete abendwa so yes we will end Galamsey in this country and then ayaye ye di kan emra you realize say your water bodies say immediately political will omampeni declare say all surface mining activities in this country must halt. Obia oye mining bia oni nkrata a ewo se ode ye mining ewo Ghana ha onjai. Abaino enya that political will eka ye no, he was dead. A man for then say untimi nye or say no, I'll put even my presidency on the line.
Okay, I'm set a quick on 31st March 2024. Chebi Galamsey Mafia Fight Mahama is published on peacefmonline.com. Over 20th June 2022, Mahamed Chebi is headquarters Galamsey on first statement. Oko City News, and so I publish but Oba 3 news. That was 19th June 2015. Chebi Mahama apologizes over Galamsey headquarters. So what I can recall and what is captured here is Mahama made a statement to say Chebi headquarters.
Krono Galamsey headquarters.
But he didn't, so he didn't say.
Osi Chebi Krono ahimfie Chebi Krono ahimfie Osi Chebi Galamsey headquarters. One kaza na ukan you. No.
Carlos, you are a Christian. We are doing politics.
Hey, a Christian.
You are a Christian.
No,
so a Christian I hope you believe in the truth. Your statement I make here and say, Mahama say ye two Galamsey with Chebi ahimfie. Okay? But the Mahama statement can make here and say, Osi Chebi is the headquarters of Galamsey in which he apologized. So this statement
it's okay. Okay, say Chebi Galamsey headquarters.
Yes.
It is on your body and idea and Machebia. I him na esi Chebi no eno de anka Chebi
kro no wan ka se etu Galamsey wo Chebi ahimfie
na yetu Galamsey wo Chebi na ye Galamsey headquarters a Chebi ahimfie no eni Chebi o jade na ya opese me bre wo kasa ketu bi ho ta
fata
ade o se Chebi e Galamsey headquarters
yo fata
wan fo buo ama nananom asabi o ma ahimfie wo Chebi kro ni mu wa classify Chebi kro ni nyina say e Galamsey headquarters and that is a fact. We read ya my yehu. Fast forward. Nana do dan Kwaku Fado e na dwen say I will end Galamsey. E dey no ye number 1. O create inter ministerial committee. E mo ye na dwen so be fight Galamsey. Eno na ko ba say o shema about Operation Vanguard for any operation your friends say Galam stop nyina ye den. E ba ye political will, and it is a positive achievement. Owie ne sa no, o say no. Soldier for ni police for ni security amede egu mu nyina no. At the end of the day, Ghana ma ebe didi o so mu nya adwuma ye. Enti aban no e bolka e kofa 100. The first 100 of the 300 chamfa machines no e de buy say o de be boama indiscriminate Galamsey na e say ye river bodies no akonechi. Again, Galamsey yesa na omo request say omenya advantage. Abko Galamsey nimu. We went to train them. Say nyembeya ombe feed the old style of mining about the modern way of mining na ebeboa ema ye nsuo eniwa no enya den ensei. Ema omo certificates. Esha say ye register new mining companies ne omo pese omo ye small scale minings nyina no ye register omo a ye mo training omo de call talk about the NALEP aban no e de buy positive sign say he's ready to end Galamsey. Again o hwe ni o me ya nanado aye nyina chi a o hwe akwanya wafa o de bo yen ensuonsuo no e ban so a e kire wo say nanado aye krado say obeboa e Galamsey. In recent times mining communities ye create small scale mining companies any groups are ye boa kire omo ekwanya number 1 asase ni bi kura ya say no ye sign e reclaim na ya boa amomo tu Galamsey no anaso omo ye mining no at specific places are affecting your river bodies. Fast forward. Unto a coin be wa yɛse yɛtene wɔ nipa ni so nanso wonyame mu na wo ɛyɛ nti na don pese Ghana ma ebetena komu emra livelihood depending on Galamsey nti what are the alternative measures? Number 1, sebe producer. The research that has been done, oko the mining field, Galamsey field, about 60 to 70 to 80% of the Galamseyers are all people who don't even have basic education. Because in time immemorial there have been that educational gap. And to say yebetimi amagana fo hu faso e wo so say yetimi ye eduma edema ya hu not only to mine. We need to educate our people. Free SHS is solving that canker. And they a lot of the mining areas ananka omuntimi form manko school enkosia de na omo resulting in Galamsey we are solving that problem with free senior high school and Colano and Nebebri Eco School. Ninkasa Galamsey died because of free SHS, but the Swati because of free SHS. Again, industrialization agenda in this country. Properly, Oshe acquire abino equity opportunities to districts and private sector players. Ama yeboa ama abaya so mase ebie nyuma. And then I can tell you confidently, say, Omu ana omu sro se Galamsey beku omu, omu back row we mu ene. Se udu abonte wo fa uba. Espresso Suzuki Kia car no. Ghana here ne.
Okay.
Ghana here ne. O share the number of drivers I ne omunya akonya drivers are cars nibia. I strongly believe say anye you benya 1 or 2 Galamsey yesa. Omuja Galamsey omu driving. It is an alternative solution and another danko kufado abind the idea. Ediaba. Fast forward. And say ya community mining. Na se ebinum enya akonya akosa nkunku ni mu ene ade mi gidi se eboa na aboa nso ema Galamsey dodo na no mo wo Galamsey yemu no ayeden eswate. But having said all these things, as a country, we need to fight Galamsey collectively. Again, let's assume without admitting. And then I was on a different platform where Odike is quoted as saying, say, Okwa santimemune other cocoa growing communities now. Untobe say, Adan be especially in Ashanti region. Adanya kesia ni efie kesia ye see no early 80s near the adeno. Kuku sika ni this year. Esikafo akese a uhum sankronkro no so no bebrina is as a result of mining. As a result of farming. Ana kuku. Yembisa ye ho say adenti ena for the past 20 years ebe Galamsey and mining abeye a lucrative venture as against Ghana's a year you was agriculture and na a year area pa Ghana ni enye sika free anambwa vis-a-vis or i.e. cocoa. And they is it because cocoa ne bought in the last 20 years and motivate cocoa growers?
2 minutes.
Cocoa growers.
2 minutes.
Emma, omo emboa emomuma enko.
Director, once I hear kasa no me patch of a year Galamsey visuals no fat to one side once I near colors so kasa na man sanhwe ebra Minister for Lands and Natural Resources or born to Akwa Ashanti region last week to Kokore said the fight against Galamsey CDC. So as you can see now the colors are turned chena or 2 minutes.
Unto yeshe the problems are creating the lucrative venture or avenue for Galamsey. Are you to know bebre na no echo into Galamsey? Na yenshe as a country and then ye beye changing the perception of quick money as against going into other.
Have you achieved your aim going or declaring say you are going to fight Galamsey? Have you achieved that target? Watching the current state of ye kwaye any and sasi. This is in Ashanti region. Watching this. The purpose I will call 5 years, 9 months, that is 69 months. What is your own assessment, 1 minute, on this? Can you say this is something that you can be proud of as a government?
Munto, I can only be proud of this thing if all of us as a country, we have helped the president and the government to fight this menace. Yes, the reason being that the government has shown commitment.
Has government not committed?
The government has shown commitment
has the government,
in fighting this
has
country.
The government not committed?
Government has brought military, police, and other machines that will help us stop this menace. And again, don't also create an impression, say, this degradation, the destroying of the forest and water bodies started 5 years ago. It didn't start 5 years ago.
Carlos.
And Siona won honor a sisi wa only year preamble.
Carlos, ohe netie gua netie netie ye 2 years more than 5 years ago.
Me say,
Carlos.
Me say in our opening remarks, Minu mienu nyina agi to mu say Galamsey didn't start in the last 5 years. And indeed under John Dramani Mahama.
Are you proud of your records in the fight against Galamsey?
I am proud because the measures put in place speak to the fact to say we are ready to fight the canker.
All right.
That is all.
Okay. So you are what concluded say you are proud about but this is the state of the Galamsey. As you can see,
I'm telling you, this state didn't start 3 days or 5 years ago.
Lands and Natural Resources or any deputy ministers when omoko site somewhere. Now adeba kwa mi hu say o hwe the minister no gear o share and tada o share is the minister or coffee no akọ adwuma. But o hwe ni 2 deputies onimonyamfo Benitebio owusu ene some honorable Mrekuduka going to site Galamsey site no washe sata washe white na call Galamsey site. It's not appropriate. You look at the minister. The honorable some of Jinapo anyway me bomb some pa why are they what you say o de o ye oko adwuma is working here papa and because the way bra na obriefing is central for the presence of military we when the chair Galamsey pit na hu no hosa na mna na yasa e de gu hodum na in the course of the video no ubehu you will see a lot of visuals from a minister at all because he central for now omo can be to me call Amaleba 15 minutes.
You see Unto the Ben MPP for Beja their irresponsible and reckless lies against President Mahama and the needless attacks. And even where they lied and their court pants down, they will still insist that indeed, as well as President Mahama and Kayano, ye carry a shenano, ye bonus and when will this recklessness stop? In any case, Mahama Okofi, a cost 6 years ni, on your president biom. In the abundance in a bribia, a binding tinin sword and yoma biano. Huh? They all want to use President Mahama as a scapegoat. I hear from the President Mahama Kojina can say, Chebi ayin fie a headquarters or Galamsey aswe. When the President Mahama said that, where did he say it, please? Say President Mahama say, Chebi ayin fie a Galamsey aswe. But you see, when Mampine Kufuor came to office, also Beko Galamsey, we supported him. NPP gave him a thumb up. Because when President Mahama started a similar effort, Moyena using your surrogate in the media, you never gave him the support. By then, the only place now highly affected by the Galamsey menace was Chebi and the virus. That was the reason President Mahama said that the way Galamsey is destroying the environment, it appears that Chebi is becoming the headquarters of this menace. Therefore, let us mobilize ourselves and deal with it. The motive are not tiny small kind and they pick na some kind no just to nail President Mahama and give him a bad name. Say they want political power. The power have come. And here you are today. But who told him? He is unable to deal with the issues head on. No other than home. Say here collective responsibility. Collective responsibility from who? From me, and not from who? Why the catch someone Pineku Fuado? Or more to Galamsey no more. Abu, I pity him. Such a exuberant, active, and committed young man who is trying to serve and to leave a mark. Say minister be baya na Ghana yensas esayno or yehu bibi, and he can achieve that record. That be a part of the life political career and his history. But I want to state it here and now that giving Kofomoye Galamsey no, my brother Abu Jinapo will fail. He will fail because Nipa Omoye Galamsey no, Omampine Kufuor na hufwa. 26 September 2018, by then near the embargo out to surface mining, making small-scale mining and its operations in the country. Hajia Halima Mahama, right? No, you could follow the local government minister. Omoye retreat, and the rationale behind the retreat was to prepare the MMDCs, about the roadmap and the way forward. How are banning left mining, ban or their to honor, the way they are going to conduct it. In that retreat, daily graphic report, I can say, the minister said they are going to name and shame and deal with Nkrofo Omoye Galamsey. By the embargo that show. After what Omoye Galamsey no, MMDCs. And this revelation was made by Mampine Kufuor's own minister. Here don't go. The defense minister, Dominic Honorable, is on record to have also said that Ghana form one no more naming no more shaming ministers and government officials Omoye Galamsey. In any case, Yekotuaba, Operation Galamsey, and the vanguard for Oban Kwashe Kejemfua excavators. 8 of them. Who is Kejemfua? An MPP National Women Organizer. Right? As we speak, Chairman Wood to be MPP Asante Regional Chairman is committing a mass murder.
How?
Yes. He killed to survive. Unto, are you not scared? Look at the environment. Me, you only one cry. I was not born in Laboni or Cantonments or any other place. I was born in a village at Dancing Gromisa. I know the value of forests. So what no grass pay? No rough forest more during particularly dry season. You will enjoy nature. And the President Mahama time. Now your foreign reserve build what you encroaching that. Go and check the records. Go and check the records. Erastus Asaredonko, you are showing commitment simply because most Sunday are soldier for good Europe. And that's a commitment. Join this Erastus Asaredonko Kumasi in Show FM. Omo koya report. No one operation Galamsey phone echo do site. Omo rua forest no mo do inside. No who excavators ne miners omo go Chinese for. They arrested 8 people immediately. Within seconds. That calls are called different places. That reinforcement aba. What happened? They nearly lynched them there. Soldiers, and young Kofubi of soldiers. A mu and a Kenya Japan, and dia bufuo, ebe can say NDC want to kill a journalist that he threatened over the Galamsey fight. You hear him? That was before 2020 elections. And the way no frubia yentwe President Mahama and NDC mefrem. Undo. The government has failed. And sure we win. Look at it. But you know the danger. A bottom somewhere I cost all. By the next 20 years, Ghana for a tear so in a you know why? Adriania, look, you think cry. You take Cape Coast, you take Takrade, Kumasi, ɛne nkuro kɛseɛ aka no yɛnnua bɔɔdeɛ wɔn nkran yɛnnua bayerɛ wɔ Accra. We depend on the rural communities and the natural ecosystem there to survive. Are you aware that cyanide now omodi gu asase mu no ɛkɔ asase mu a travel 300 kilometers every year. The ɛkɔ asase mu a ɛmfirim ɛwom. Aduaba bia obedua wɔ asase mu bia no it is affected and contaminated by these chemicals. And the aduane a obedie kɔ mu no contain that. And in fact, lead, for example, a consumer it reduces the intelligence of every living organism, including human beings. And so, there is no natural life in them. Then, chem enumubium. Adrenaline pattern in yoma obetimi akanso motias wonshum oyiri ne nankano wina mu ina wu. O Etomampenya Kufuado have already written his name in the bad history books of Ghana. Then Chima, Dachi, Omoba, don't be who forest this kind of environment. They will ask themselves, Abu Shafo, how did we get here? And the history will tell them that there was a man who came from Chebi and became president. And before he became president, he's also Yetisikasu so common. He came and did this, and will be part of a pinnacle for the legacy. President Mahama said, posterity will judge me. Posterity never judged President Mahama using this kind of indicators. None of this indicator was used to judge President Mahama. But President Kufuado is being judged based on the human body and you can see it clear.
Watching this picture on the screen, about 9 rivers in Ghana, the state in Suewum ACTA. Now, like I said, over the weekend, all drivers along Kumasi, Kwana, Woshe, Udu, Eastern region especially, communities are Galamsey, mining, air Kosona. This is rivers Ohonina, this is what you see. Rivers Ohonina, Nina, Kalesea, and it. So does it mean say the military that we committed them, police, the resources, the $3 million Yamfankoto drone, speedboat, the Faha, the Bayina, Ayakwa.
Drones no kotobo so drones na ira.
How?
Oh yes, drones na ira. Drones no kotoba no John Peter me free hono. Drones na ira. Oba hwe omu. They don't know where the drones went. Okay?
When it's time for them to search.
And this is captured in the report. Amewu.
Are we doing an extension because
Amewu drones.
No,
Galamsey allegedly missing.
40, or maybe 45.
Okay? Amewu drones to fight Galamsey worth $3 million. No, allegedly missing. Government use hard-earned public money. No, drones. But you see, how do you fight? Look, no. How do you fight the Galamsey? What I have said it here before, that MPP forum conform with Galamsey. No. They know themselves. They know themselves. And day in, day out, they are committing huge public resources, fighting the very fight that they know that they themselves are doing it. Do you think NDC members have the gut to do Galamsey? And they turn around, say they are initiating community mining. Community mining, no. And community mining, are they actually too good of being passed here? Will you be surprised? As it happened in the Lubu in the Western region. Community mining. You two be refugee. A man form passing Omuka see now. You two Galamsey ewo.
So form in 2 minutes.
You get that? So, let us put the matters in their right perspective. The record will reflect that when President Mahama started this effort, MPP gang up with their friends in the media to berate him. They never supported the effort. The record will also reflect that Abraham Amanyosem Kufuado ebetna konyo asono ye say Obeku Galamsey no. Ghanaians, including NDC and their friends in the media, supported him. That same record will surely tell posterity that Amanyosem Kufuado failed because or just small scale man the Jumano every Ghana force including legally registered small scale mining companies or judgment from Muslim no the man on the party for Ekwa Usinum and from Paul Boatenum party here sika. Is it Kwaku anan a on the boss can the Japan omotemo atete and obubum no asam no babeka so they were exposes na cause omo ye e fa Galamsey no ho akere Japan e block here because e be go MPP ni mo ase. He ended by saying say national security minister Mr. Kandapa was failing into mfi ho mampeni ni mfi adwuma mu so mo and apena mo CTV na otu ebo a DC voice bia that DC is boldly praising himself. Say Galamsey no mo twe ho krata e de koma e fa no ho e de koma ma me fe pare of blaster Jubilee House ma me je krata na otete de good as be mu. And the DC is head on that tape praising himself that the MP brother of fighting no wonim tumia na e battle on DC nechi. Your people are doing it. They're destroying our environment. So for us to get a sanitized system, don't let us forget, say, nobody can be able to win the fight against Galamsey without providing proper mechanism with which this thing can be done and done well.
Okay. I mean, can Facebook comment, Yenuya Opedimo Felix or say, DJ Opedimo from Kumasi Swami say, NDC is against anything good. They were against free SHS, planting for food and jobs, NAPCO, USTAT, E-Levy, and now IMF, ABBA, say greetings, Chiacha, Mawaden Hokwapia, Union de ABBA. Nana Fia Wokumasi, or say Sami on top, Obapa, Medasi. Sanso and I ni Saki say welcome Commander on top Medasi. Citizen Wise, or say watching live from the United States of Amanyosem constituency. I know the Abba. Yenya John Bososu, I know they will say AK or Kreku must lead Fantiakwa South, or say under the watch of Akufo-Addo and Samuel Bujinapo, Galamsey has become social intervention for the MPP. Regards to Honorable Bakoli Pakevo. Galamsey as a social intervention. Fantastic. Yenya Black Tiger. Ete onka che, mami tonka. Yenya Musa Batwa the other about say the economic situation of this country keeps going down due to the lack of technical knowledge and managerial competence to manage the economy. The drivers have lost control. We are told by the experts that if Akufo-Addo and Bawumia fail to address critical issues going to IMF won't help the nation. They should put cap on needless borrowing, unnecessary hiring, luxurious private jets, and stop corruption. Greetings to lawyer Ivan Samankwa. Yemia Nuruddin, or say good evening. I'm watching you live from Canada. Or see you are being being good for Madagascar. And thereby Yemia Paulata. Yenya Paulata de odi atemtimin kan message no Yenya Paulata ma men kan afi WhatsApp message ba ko mienu mensa bi na yemfa this segment ma na wie ye na kokokokokoko ya kakaka ba fa oh ko ma men timin kan message kakra Galamsey no I na dwen say onko say aje ba bia boso so fight ye nyina na ye fight you na aja abedu pempe so edui okay 12 on red messages my monitor we say the NDC has no message for the ordinary Ghanaian indeed has short memory. Ghanaians indeed have short memories. What Nanado has done is unprecedented. No sitting president has worked more than him. We are breaking the 8 for sure. This is Esther Akenga. Shout out to Mayor Carlos Anade Abba. Wesi Brasame, the MPP man has no point. Please don't be bringing him to the program. He's just a joker and always deviating. Thanks, Ama Anade Abba. Good government we have in Ghana is GM. No government can be like him in this country. Again, we need him back in 2024, and the youth are going to vote for him mercifully. A full success from the Manu Tanodaba. Good evening. This MPP man is confused. He don't know what he's saying because he is enjoying, he is trying to defend them. So, I mean, you see this MPP man, is just joking with Ghanaians, like the way Nanado and his family and family friends are. But time will tell. From Chairman Abubakar Remedier, Accra. Good evening, Sami. Equal justice under the law. Asha was arrested for doing illegal mining. Chairman Wuntumi of MPP was doing the same thing. Attorney General, we are watching you. Godwin Fikumasinode Aba. Good evening. Ene Mante Miankasa Minipa Ike Nka Mante Kofi Susonka all the way from Kumasi. Ike. Ene Den Aba. It's a good evening. I'm DC. It is unfortunate that governance in Ghana has become a monstrous shrine. Why? Because members in this government will bet heaven and earth to defend every misdeed of the government, no matter how evil the act is. We wait to see the man there, the MPP man there, if he will criticize NDC in 2025 when he is in opposition. It's a good evening, Sami. The fight against Galamsey failed from the word go because the president politicizes. The president ensured that he planted MPP members at the forefront of the fight to get more money for the MPP to prosecute the 2020 and 2024 elections. It was only an avenue for the MPP to make money where are the excavators. Sami, if Mahama said Chebi is headquarters and MPP doesn't understand, okay, today, what is going on at Chebi? About flooding at Chebi tells that MPP man to stop, deserving himself. He can do this at his house, but not the nation. Shameless man. We are running from the party for you. So I have always said, if you go to the bush and you are animal, call chameleon, MPP, and you are looking for NDC, don't look far, but ask chameleon, MPP, because they are the same animal, chameleons. They change colors when it suits them. On this Galamsey issue, I can bet my last money that the so-called communicators in the studio will be pushing the blame on each other without accepting that government have failed in dealing with a serious problem which both past and the present government. Jehovah from Old Asham and Pure Tanadaba. Same about 6 years assessment, government failed. They only collapse individuals' business. The MPP man is fighting with his own words. Disgrace. Disgrace. Oh, MPP. The MPP man says people who are not educated engage in Galamsey, and that is why Akufo-Addo has brought free SHS. So, by this statement, Galamsey should be a thing of the past because of the free SHS. But it is rather on the rise, rather on the increase because party here Sika. So the party is involved in Galamsey. Hunter, I'm pleading with you to ask him this question. Is it not under free SHS era that Galamsey maintenance is on alarming rate? So what is the use of the free SHS? The true case of the Galamsey is that this government has destroyed the livelihood of Ghanaians and so have no choice than to do Galamsey. Again, the government itself is engaging in Galamsey behind the scene. Joseph Tongo, Edifrazim de Abba. President Mahama has been vindicated today for his pronouncement on Chebi Galamsey. This was confirmed by the exchange of the gunshot by guys emboldened by the government to engage in Galamsey. Greetings to Amaliba Musa Edifitamanode Abba. Radio there Abba says, I think you should give the NDC man all the time of the show because the MPP man don't know what he's saying and he also don't understand why he's there. If he knows how to talk, we are also watching. I'm Ike. Kumasena I think I'm a Vice President Ike Abba. Ochina on the same Galamsey. Atututu na koso ewo ye asamai ni nyina no. Ochina I will give you all the videos. Ochina I will give you a detailed editorial on Galamsey. How far enema esi ako. We are going to treat this Galamsey for the whole week, so be on standby for me. Abusia for yan wrap it up. Mayor. 2 minutes.
I have in my hands
2 minutes, yeah.
A report, a research report on the impact of Chinese involvement in small-scale gold mining in Ghana, i.e. Galamsey.
Okay.
And this report came out in May 2015. Patrola when I president.
2015 is John Dramani Mahama.
Thank you. In this
report from who? Report by who?
Oh, this is a report by IGC, International Growth Center.
Ghana.
Oh, directed by LCE and Oxford, funded by UK8. It's on the website. You can go and check. And I'm giving you the sources. IGC, International Growth Center.
Okay.
Or say.
Yeah, copy me the link.
No problem. I'll do that honorably. Brapeni, listen to the report. And I'm just reading the introduction of the report. Still, or say. Where are you? Bring it. Okay. Or say. Page 4. The last paragraph of page 4. From 2006 onward, small numbers of Chinese and other foreigners, minus prior to 2008. Eba Besi said, foreign miners came from nearby countries in the West Africa region, as well as faraway places like Armenia and Russia, but the largest concentration was from China. Indeed, in 2013, under John Dramani Mahama, according to the report here, Chinese newspaper reported that an estimated 50,000 miners had left China for Ghana. Although these figures may be exaggerated, it does indicate the size and the significance of influx of Chinese miners. The Chinese miners introduced a higher level of mechanism, notably the use of excavators and wash plants. Rapidly, clearly, again.
So, per this statement and the report,
please,
I just want to establish something. But the one already they said 2006 prior to 2008. So you are talking from 2006 all the way to 2013.
The report is indicating that in 2013, under Mr. John Dramani Mahama, a Chinese paper reported said 50,000 Chinese have invaded Ghana's mining sector. And
the same report states from 2006, that's when foreigners, Armenians, Chinese and others from neighboring African countries invaded Ghana for Galamsey. The same report you read. Is that what it says? Carlos, is that what it says?
From 2006, and I read again.
Okay.
Onward. Small numbers of Chinese.
Okay.
Small numbers of Chinese and other foreigners. Foreign miners started coming to Ghana to engage in gold mining.
So that's the genesis.
Small numbers of Chinese and other foreigners, foreign miners started coming to Ghana to engage in gold mining.
Okay.
And they continued to say that the hike in gold prices from 2008 onwards led to the veritable gold rush and the arrival of significant miners, foreign miners in the country. But what I'm saying is that the report indicated that under Mr. John Dramani Mahama, over 50,000 miners from China invaded Ghana. That is why I made a statement earlier saying, the land you see there in your video, Erani Sisiano, the canker did not start from Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo 5 years ago. Mahama couldn't stop Galamsey, but I feel proud as an NPP member say the problem is being put on Nanado because he has what it takes to solve the menace. And he will do that.
See, that report where okay, what's the import?
What?
Yes, what's the import?
The import is that under your word, 50,000 Chinese invaded Ghana to do Galamsey. And on this, elections.
Can I continue? This statement was not even an emphatic. Because statement Nachimo said, although this figure may be exaggerated, what provable scientific research was done to arrive at a conclusion? In many cases,
read for yourself.
If that entity you are mentioning did a report as at that time, they should have a current report. Why are you not reading that one? Unto, the point is, Mahama is out of office. And by the time
I think
President
getting
the
that data.
problem
I
we are
think
solving.
getting that data is not a big deal because
I mean-
somewhere last
I mean,
week, I think one of the
He has
newspapers
created
published
the problem we are
percentage
solving.
of
Can I
Tell
continue? Can I
Ghanaians,
continue?
please.
Mahama never
So
created
tell
any,
them.
Mahama never created any
Tell
problem.
Ghanaians.
Because a year President Mahama time, in any case, Mahama time, and this national women organization in Galamsey.
And Bahama time, one no me Galamsey, no me MPP for.
NDC regional chairman Ben
How can you
Galamsey.
do this?
And your report says that this Galamsey started
you
far
do
back
this
in
infantile
2006.
argument?
2006.
And Adam Mahama now
Can I
Galamsey
continue,
vote.
please?
No, but
Okay.
you are distorting
We are
facts.
dealing with time.
You are
Distortion,
distorting
man.
facts.
I'm not talking to you.
Guys, sir,
I'm
you
not
are
talking to you.
distorting
I'm
facts.
not talking to you.
So state the
It
facts.
from-
started
see
from
from-
2006.
it's from
2006, one day president, one Pini Kofua. So you people started this menace.
And report
Right?
didn't say it was
500 excavators no,
Okay.
are under President
Now,
Mahama.
Galamsey site and Kukwai, omo yede.
And I'm the